Basketball Association and Los Angeles Lakers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to engage any prospective behavior and proper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for a trading card match. The first 10,000 fans to the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by Laker girls.
Mark your calendar, fans. Our next giveaway night will be hanging Lakers tote bags. Be there. Laker fans, coming up, mini basketball.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Lakers. For the San Antonio Spurs, their incredible journey continues, ripping through the schedule, never looking back, even on the road tonight. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
I'm sure you've heard this from MP by now, but he's got his eyes set on running away with Rookie of the Year.
And you have to admire the confidence that MP has. He believes he can be the Rookie of the Year, but he also understands that he can't do it by just putting up individual numbers. Team success is an important part of the equation.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. Now let's send it down to Ali, who has a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Yeah, that's a big part of it. Thanks, Ali. Should be a great battle to watch. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach. But the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Fires for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
James with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got his 3rd basket of the night. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Down low. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to Russell. Reeves against Vassell. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yep, count it. 6 points for him.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Number 71. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And James launches it from deep. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's James. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 9.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Good work defensively by James.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Basket counts.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Russell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
James with a steal. Now here's Wembanyama. He's defended by Hayes. Second shot opportunity, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
3-pointer. And that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Here's James on the wing. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 14.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Clark, it's special getting to call LeBron James games. How is the King still doing this at this age?
B.A., I think there are guys that come along every 30, 40 years that are just different than other guys, other players. He's in that category. One of the all-time greats. And he's just been remarkable. Certainly DNA has a role in his longevity and excellence, but you got to give him a ton of credit. He's committed to being at a high level for a long time, and it's remarkable to watch him do what he's doing at this age.
This can be a time of the season when it's hard for players to keep their focus, Grant.
Oh, man, B.A., the buzz of a new season is behind you. The playoffs are a long way off. This is when a coach earns his keep, making sure his guys stay energized and focused.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 6. Hayes with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Russell to pass to Hayes. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Can't connect from short range.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
James passes to Hayes. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Going inside. A lot of talented passers entered the league this season. Let's take a look at the rookies with the best assist numbers. Victor Wembanyama is second.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 8-point game. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, I'm getting word we have Shams Charania is standing by with some news out of Orlando. Shams, what's going on with the Magic?
Thanks, Brian. They went after Draymond Green because they want an enforcer. They're banking that he can come in, get into opponents' heads, both with his words and his physical play, but he's going to make them a much more difficult team to beat. He's a championship veteran player.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us in the loop. And down it goes. 2 points. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
Pass to James. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Paul taking his time here. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 21.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to connect. James outside. Back to Vincent for 3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Russell. Vincent outside. Hayes with a screen on Paul. Vincent passes to Hayes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Hayes has got 5 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's Connect with a rebound.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
To the inside. Here's Hayes. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. 1:43 left to play in the first. Outside Paul. To the middle. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And the 3 off target.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Hayes with it. 1:16 left in the first quarter here.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Russell against Paul. Pass to Branham. Clock at 4. Spurs need to get one up here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio with a change here too. Champagne's checked in. The Lakers trail. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's James. And it's all tied up. James has got 19 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Takes it inside, and he makes it on the layup.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Ball against Russell. Pass to Connect. Here's Vincent. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Collins.
That one's on Zach Collins. Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Outside Paul. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. 27 points for him.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Spurs leading by just 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action. San Antonio ends up going with a new group. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's James. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Hayes in at center. That's the Laker 5. Hayes with a screen on Vassell. Reeves against Vassell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Come on, man. I mean, there was no chance Wemby was going to ever let that reach the rim.
On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, when money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. James from distance. Easy work.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Down low. It's James on the wing. Floats one up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's an 8-point San Antonio lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
James passes to Vincent. Throws it up high. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Give him 35.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
From deep three-point land. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Vincent. And the first one at the line is good.
The 14.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams are more comfortable pushing. Reeves has understated size for a guard, attacking that rim.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell, he's open. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. James, outside. Back to Russell. Outside Reeves. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Tries it from 19. James can't get it to go.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on James. Back to Wembanyama. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And there's James from the arc. Connects from downtown. James has got 29 points.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to Hayes. James, outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Down low. Victor Wembanyama again. Wembanyama's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Inside, here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Boy, it's no secret that LeBron James is an outstanding passer. Boy, I love his vision in the pick and roll.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mamukelashvili. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. He's got 38.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
15 foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And James launches it from deep. The shot that time not on target. And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Halftime is here. And what better way to tip it off than to analyze the latest news on the trade front?
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone-cold winner.
And he'll be vocal. He'll get up in guys' faces. You need guys like that.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Lakers.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 11. So on the floor for the Spurs, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 slot. Russell the pass to James. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Fires from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Hayes against Wembanyama. Right side Russell. Pass to Hachimura. Here's James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of this game.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back to Russell. Over to the left wing. Hayes finds Hachimura. To the middle. Yes! He's still got it! LeBron!
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game. Put up big scoring numbers. A bunch.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in. He has 45 points.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
San Antonio leading by 13. Wembanyama, screen on Russell to the inside. Wemby putting on a show.
Wembanyama looks so smooth and comfortable in the pick and roll.
Outside Russell, pass to Hachimura. Back to Russell. And there's James from the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed. His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Reeves the pass to James. Knocks down the triple. James has got 39.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Inside. Second chance effort. And it's finished off inside by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Hachimura finds James, and he gets that one. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, B.A., and working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
That one's good for 2. Reeves has got 6.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Spurs lead by 18. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. Now here's Russell. Back to James. And that one drops. James has got 43 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell, down low. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Connects checked in for Hayes.
First team foul. Now into the lineup.
San Antonio leading by 18.
Number 4, Dalton Knecht.
Another one goes. Incredible.
On any given night, he's capable of putting up the kinds of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Well, next up is Kobe Bryant, and that's a legendary mark. And if there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this guy right here.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by Vassell. Back to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Inside, Russell definitely has the touch. Just pops it in nicely.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Pass to Reeves. Back to James. And there's the lob.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Here's Mamukelashvili, guarded by Russell. Oh, sweet move. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Hachimura, the pass to Russell. Here's the pick. The rebound by the Spurs.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Nice move. And it's good on the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here, Los Angeles decides to talk it over, and the NBA moving to a 2-day draft. Your thoughts on the change, Grant?
You know, BA, a lot of pro sports are shifting to multi-day drafts, and the NBA draft can be long if done all in one evening, so maybe a good choice to break it up.
Shakes him, and good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. We've got Gabe Vincent. Connect is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Reddish passes to Vincent. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for San Antonio?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reddish. Pass to Christie. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one's on Zach Collins.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's Paul. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vincent. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
To the inside. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Hey, I can't overstate it. I mean, as a defense in transition, you have to locate Russell before he finds the bottom of the net. You got to get to him quickly.
To the wing, right side. 4-3. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Christie passes to Russell. Pass to Christie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Jones comes in for Branham. There's the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Hayes. Now Russell. Down low. Here's Christie. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively. Because he can score in just so many ways.
Russell, the pass to James. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Cassell comes in for Jones.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Russell's got 10 points in just the second half. Pass to Wembanyama. to the middle. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
Lakers trail by 21. And here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2. Russell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Pass to Wembanyama. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Inside. Wembanyama, no good. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 17.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
The 3. Can't hit that one.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And he gets the bucket. Russell's got 20 points.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Lets the 3 fly. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. A 3 off the inbound. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Mamukelashvili's got 4 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And here's Russell. That shot off. Nice D from Vassell. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Left side Reeves. Baseline jumper. Kept alive. And the basket by Hachimura.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 14. Wembanyama screen to the paint. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Russell. Now here is James. He's covered closely. Hayes finds Russell. No good on the triple.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And the shot goes in.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Lakers trail by 18. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. For 3, James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got assist number 7 tonight. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Russell. First one falls for him.
Second team.
That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. James outside.
2 minutes remaining.
And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Wembanyama, screen on Russell. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
and just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Yep, that one's good. Wembanyama's got 47 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
The three from Russell. Drills it from deep. Russell's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Good.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Spurs.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Champagnie comes in for Mamukelashvili. Jones, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Chris Paul in for Vassell. Vincent outside. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. 26 seconds left to play in the fourth. He takes it in, and it's good for 2. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Nice shot by Christie. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill.
Great win tonight, MP.